Okay, welcome to Python. I'm excited for today's class. So the first thing we're going to do is get Python downloaded. So go to Google Chrome, and we're going to go to Anaconda Python. Click on that. We'll go to Anaconda Cloud. We're using Anaconda program. You click download. Click down here. We're going to download 3.6. So you can click download and we'll use it. That's now it's ready to go. I've already downloaded it. So once it's downloaded, you'll get the installer. Click on the installer. You can say continue, we're ready to go. And then look, it'll guide you through it. So that's going to get you installed and get you up to speed. But I've already installed mine, so I'm going to quit this now. And then how do you run it? There's two ways to run it. So if you just Google Anaconda Navigator, this will come up. But I don't always like the Navigator. I find it easier to use the terminal. So if you click terminal instead, we'll learn more about this as we go. This will come up to terminal, and see I already have its little icon down here. And what you do is you open, once you're in here, you type Jupyter Notebook, Jupyter with a Y, Notebook, and this will bring up Anaconda. Here's the weird thing, this is really weird, but if you're using Google Docs, you get used to it. It actually opens in a web browser. It opens in Chrome or Safari. So then once you're in here, you better work. So now what you can do is you're in here, you'll hit new Python 3. And I'm not going to talk about directories because we need to work in directories, but you do new Python 3. We have Python open and we're ready to start programming. And now I'm going to switch and show you how to do it on a PC also. Okay, welcome to Python. We're back and now we're working on a PC. So how do you do it on PC? Again, you open up Google Chrome. Then you search for Anaconda download. You go to Anaconda Cloud. Hit download Anaconda. Again, we're using Python 3.6 this year. We're moving on. Hit download. You'll see it downloads pretty quickly, so here it's going. I'll give it a second to download. And once it's downloaded, you'll better click. Right, and it's going to bring up the installer. Let's see if the installer, see how long it takes the installer. It'll come up in a second. I already have it installed, so you'll better just follow through with the instructions. Then once it's installed, there's two ways to, right, so here's the installer. You can follow through the instructions and you're ready to go. I'm going to cancel because I already have it installed. So once you have it installed, there's two ways to run it, right? There's this Anaconda Navigator, which I actually don't like. I like just going to the Anaconda prompt. You open this. We're going to talk about changing directories next time, but you just type Jupyter Notebook. Type Jupyter Notebook. Okay, and it's going to come up here, and it came up in, in your web browser, as we said, which we'll get used to. You open a Python 3 notebook, and we're ready to go. Okay, we're back, and now we're ready to show you a few tricks. So remember to open Python, I use the terminal. I have it down here. So I open the terminal. I type Jupyter Notebook. Up it comes. I'm going to make this a little bigger, right? And so we're going to go for a new Python 3 notebook. We're doing everything in Python 3 this year. So a few tricks first. It says Untitled up here. Rename it. So my first notebook. And I try to avoid spaces. That's like an old programming thing, but use capitals, avoid spaces, rename. And now to actually run, you do things in these cells. So if you just want to do a print command, and now we're in Python 3, so we have to use our parentheses and print. We say print hello. Then to run it, I'm going to hit Shift, then Enter, and it prints it. Then we're going to be able to do math. We can say 4 plus 6. Shift, Enter, 10. We're going to do much more complicated things. But now I'm going to want to put a title on here, so I'm going to insert a cell above. And the nice thing about this is, see where it says code here? I can do markdown. I'm going to do markdown, and now you can write a comment, say this is a markdown cell. And it leaves a note there, but you can do a lot more. We're going to go through how to make these pretty. But first thing I do is put, if you do hashtags, you can change the title to my first Python notebook, put my name, right, and I could put the dates. I could put September 3rd, 2018. Now I run this, and you can see it's different sizes, and it's good. You can run your cells out of order. So now, you can open, you can run, you can save, and now you're ready for the next class. We'll see you in class.